Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.
We're excited to partner with Patterson Legal Group in our latest edition of Giving Back, where local nonprofits are recognized for the great work they're doing to make our communities better places to live. Patterson Legal Group recognizes a new nonprofit and presents them with a $500 check. This week, we're proud to spotlight the foundation of Breadbasket. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Tyler Patterson with Patterson Legal Group. This week's Giving Back recipient is Breadbasket. We're here today with Mary Tyler. Mary, tell us a little bit about Breadbasket.
So Breadbasket has a few things going. So we have a foundation of Breadbasket, which is our local charity, and it was created just to feed the needy. So we have a pantry over at Southeast Lime Street, and we 100% give back to the community to feed those in need. Is our passion.
Incredibly important work. And I'm excited today to give you a check for $500.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
And joining us now is Mary Tyler with the Foundation for Breadbasket Farmers Market. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you back on the show. We've talked about the Breadbasket Farmers Market, but it's kind of expanded, this foundation. Yes. Give us a bit of an overview of what's going on.
So, yes, Breadbasket Farmers Market, and the opening day for Breadbasket Farmers Market is first Saturday in April this year. So mark your calendars. So I created a charity foundation, which is now called Foundation of Breadbasket, and with that, we now have a food pantry. So,
that's wonderful.
And the foundation was strictly created just to feed the needy. So, I was needy once as a child, so you just don't forget what it feels like. So, yeah, we are very passionate about feeding the hungry and helping give back to the community. So, and us all working together, we can make a difference in the community. So
that is very wonderful. So yeah, so talk about this food pantry. How can people get involved with it?
So we take volunteers. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to noon. We take volunteers. We get donations from Walmart, and harvesters are our big donors. We do welcome anyone that wants to donate food, or finances is always welcome. So they come in, volunteers would come in, make up the boxes, and then the customers, we're in East Topeka, and customers come in, and then they sign their name, and they get a food box for that day.
Wonderful.
So,
it's great what you're doing. It's great that you're kind of just able to expand into this foundation to really help people all year round. And how's the donation for Patterson Legal Group kind of able to help you guys' mission?
So when they donate, you can either donate by mail, send a check, or you can go to our website, breadbasketfarmersmarket.com, and there's a link right there that says Foundation. Click on the link, and there's a donate button. It just goes right in, and you instantly get a tax deductible receipt for that. And then if you donate food, or you just want to come, hand us cash, then I'll give you a tax deductible receipt for that as well. So, but yeah, so in the month of December, we served 2,212 people from our pantry, and those were East Topeka needy, hungry people that we got to. We do cook hot food for them. I try to do a hot meal for them once a week. It doesn't always happen, but I try, and then we just give whatever food donations that come in. We give back to the community.
Of course. So yeah. So any kind of monetary donations, that goes right into just essentially getting more food. Like
exactly.
You're cooking hot foods, which I know isn't an easy feat.
Well, I enjoy cooking, so but I enjoy doing the other things too. So I really have to kind of pace myself how much I can and cannot do. We do, yes, like I said, we do take volunteers, and volunteers come help serve those hot meals for our people. They get the option if they want to sit in and eat, or if they want to take it to go. So, I mean, sometimes, like right before Christmas, I did 2 different kinds of soup. I made pizza soup and chicken tortilla soup, and we served over 400 just that one meal.
Wow, that is amazing.
But I couldn't do it by myself. Of course, it's the community that they came in, they donated funds, they donated volunteer hours, and so together, I guess that's the message I want to give out. Together we can do a lot of things. Me by myself, I just can't. I just can't do it all.
Of course not. No, and no one should be expected to do it all on their own. So it's great that the community is able to help you guys out, and you're giving back to the community yourself now. That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So if someone is, looking for a little bit of assistance, like where do they go? What do they need to do exactly?
So our address at the pantry is 708 Southeast Lime Street in Topeka, and there's a big Breadbasket sign out front, so you know if the doors are closed because it is too cold to keep the doors open, just ring the doorbell, and then we will come out and we ask you how many is in your family, so you get food according. So if you have a family of 3, you get a box for a family of 3, whereas if you have a family of 7, you'll get a lot more.
What's it mean for you to kind of be running this foundation, to be cooking hot meals, to be helping the community like this?
Well, I'll tell you, I get a lot more by giving than I give, if that makes any sense. I'm passionate about feeding the needy. I was needy once as a child, and you just don't forget what that's like. We do also give clothing donations. They come in and they ask for a coat. We get people that donate coats and hats and whatnot, because a lot of our community, they don't have enough warm clothes to wear. So we do that as well as give them food. But yeah, it just does my heart good to watch people. You hand them a coat and they're like, wow, this feels so good. We don't think about what it's like not to go in our coat closet and get a coat, so.
Yeah, there's so many things I think we can take for granted very easily. Sure. Some of those benefits, and so it's wonderful that you're keeping that in mind, and again, helping the community out in so many different ways. Food, warmth, it's wonderful. And can you speak upon the impact that you've seen the foundation have on the community? Oh
yes, for sure. So when I came on as a volunteer at the food pantry, we were serving right at 25 households. Well, we have more than we're almost doubled that now. Every day we're serving between 35 to 50 households, Tuesday through Friday. And it is a lot. But you watch these people come in, and we had one lady. I hope it's okay if I share a story about this lady.
Please.
Her and her husband came in. They had made some bad choices in life, and they were incarcerated. They got out, and they came to the pantry, and they said, we're trying to do the right thing. Is there any way you can help us? I said, I've got food today. So we made them a box of food according to their members and their family. And the lady just broke down in tears and said, you have no idea what this does. Just so now we don't have to worry about food today. We can think about the other things we have to do to try to make the right choices.
No, that is really wonderful. Just taking one burden off their shoulders.
For sure.
Is such a wonderful thing. It is truly amazing. And again, the numbers are growing. You're doing so much for the community. How can people help you guys? Like donations, volunteers.
Yes.
What are you guys in need of? Well,
we need all of those things. So I had somebody approach me yesterday, and they needed volunteer hours. We do take those as well. So again, reach out to us at Breadbasket. If you go to our website, all the information is there. Our phone number is 785-438-8850. That's a cell phone that I carry with me all the time. I do need, a big need we have is canned foods, and Pop Tops is the best because a lot of our unsheltered don't have can openers. Pop Top canned foods, meats, vegetable, canned meat and vegetables, fruits, crackers, believe it or not, saltine crackers, ramen noodles.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of saltine crackers myself.
So yeah, those are some of the just peanut butter and jelly, just basic needs that we have on our shelves on a regular basis. They don't. And it's easy for them to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, So we do get donations from the Apple Market. Our bread comes from there, so another nice donation that comes in. So it's just easy for that. We have to thank Easy Foods for these people because a lot of them don't have a way to cook.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Well, it's great that you're keeping the community in mind like this. It's wonderful, and I really appreciate you joining us this morning and telling us a little bit about it. And Mary, once again, thank you for the work you're doing out in the community. I know a lot of people out there appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And everyone, again, to learn more, you can visit breadbasketfarmersmarket.com.
Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.